Well, hello there. Today is a video. Of course it's a video. How are we doing? Don't answer that, you're talking to the camera. So today, as the title suggests, big unboxing. As you know, the Easter Carnage sale from Arrow has been going on recently. And yeah, I picked up a fair bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through all the Blu-rays that I got because I picked up a fair fucking few. Can't open a box. Before we get started on that, I will show you the other two that I got the other day. So what I picked up the other day, I did two orders because I wanted to make sure I got both of these. Because first off is an Ado Academy, The Children of Men. When I went to buy this, it said there was limited stock on it at the time, so I decided to pick it up off the website because I really want to watch this film. I've heard it's really, really good. And I've watched the one take shot where it's all in the car. My mate at college, he showed me all about it, all the detail and depth stuff about it. And yeah, it just looked really good. It looks really fantastic. And it's that guy from Shoot 'em Up. Shoot 'em Up. Great film. And then the other was a box set I've been wanting for ages, and that is the Vincent Price 6 Gothic Tales. This is a fantastic box set. A lot of these films I saw Sonic Massacre's Monster Madness review, and yeah, I wanted to watch them. Want to see more like stories film-wise into what Edgar Allan Poe did. But yeah, this box set is a lovely shade of orange. It's a nice contrast to the Tremors box that I have. But yeah, this box is really nice. Love the front. That raven looks hilarious on the back. But yeah, so what you get in this set is the Haunted Palace, the Tomb of Liga. Oh, sorry with these pronunciations. The Raven, Tales of Terror, The Pit and the Pendulum, and The Fall of the House of Usher. But yeah, lovely box set. I love the look at it, and I can't wait to watch. I'm very excited to watch The Raven and Pit from the Pendulum. But now, we got a box to open. We got a box to go through. All your bits and bobs that come with it. Fat box set. Trying to get them all into a nice pile for you, ladies and gentlemen. So, in this, we have 16 films. One of them is a box set. 2 Arrow Academies and 1 4K. So we're now going to go. So we're going to do the Academies first, and the first is A Trip to the Moon. I really wanted to watch this film for quite a while. There's 2 versions of this, 12 minutes and 66 minutes. So it's barely not even an hour. It's a French film, and this whole this has intrigued me. This whole shot here. Because it was mentioned in a Fallout New Vegas Easter egg on one of the DLCs, and I thought that was really cool, like they did this film reference, so it's always intrigued me, and I thought, yeah, it was quite expensive for quite a while, but then they finally dubbed down the price, and yeah, an Arrow Video Academy's going out of sales, like being discontinued in it, so they'll probably go out of print eventually, so I'm glad I already have this film now. But yeah, don't read too much about it. Next is a film we watched in university. I really like this film. I'm glad I saw they had it on Arrow Academy and I had to pick it up. And it is an Italian film, and that is Bicycle Thieves. Man finally gets a new job where he's putting up posters, and his bike's stolen. So he takes his son to go look for it, and it's just this long story of him trying to find his bike and all the stuff that he gets into, and it's the dynamic between him and his son is great. Great film. I would highly recommend this. It was a great film. It's just under an hour and a half. It's very good. It won an Oscar in 1950 as well. Like, this is highly recommended by me. Highly recommended. Cannot recommend it enough. Next is the 4K that we got, the Ultra HD, and that is Christopher Walken's in King of New York. Didn't realise it was going to come with a slipcover, but we like that. This film looks really great, and I wanted to get more. Most of my Arrow collection is just horror films, so I like to branch out more and try and find some more non-horror films. But yeah, the trailers from this look great. Some of the scenes that I've seen looks great. It's got Lawrence Fishburne in it, Wesley Snipes, David Costello. There's just so many great actors in this, and it just looks great. It looks gritty, it looks violent, and I cannot wait to watch this. And yeah, I know this has been released before, but this looks it's a very nice cover. Oh, so as I said in one of my previous videos, I didn't know if Society was done by the guy who did Basket Case or Reanimator, but it was done by Reanimator. And yeah, like I said, Society. Really like Reanimator. Want to watch this because he also did Reanimator, Bride of Reanimator, and Society. So I want to watch this. Apparently this is really good, and the last 25 minutes is absolutely crazy. Apparently this has got some horrific body horror stuff in it, and I love body horror stuff, and I cannot wait to sit and watch this because it looks really good. Speaking of the guy who did Society and Reanimator, we also have Bride of Reanimator. Really liked Reanimator. I've heard the sequel's pretty good. Cannot wait to sit and watch this. Don't really know what's too much about this film, but I'm guessing it's going to go in the vein of like Bride of Frankenstein, but Reanimator. And I like how What's-His-Face is back as well for the sequel, so can't wait to sit and watch this. Next we have a film which I don't really know what this film is about, but I've heard it's really good. The Future is History. And this is called 12 Monkeys. This has Brad Pitt, Bruce Willis, Brad Pitt and Marlene Stowe. Yeah, this film has, the trailer I watched for it really intrigued me. I can't wait to sit and watch this. Everyone that does their Arrow Video collection says this is really good, and yeah. And this is the guy who did The Fisher King. This looks really good. It's about a deadly virus. Very fitting for what's going on right now. But yeah, love that art cover as well. Can't wait to see this. I heard it's a bit of an acid trip, but I heard it's very good. And that is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I don't really know what this film is about, but I hear this is very good and very fun. So there's like a miscommunication. They've got a bag full of drugs in the back as well. Yeah, so I can't wait to sit and watch this. I love that colour. I love that colouring though. Very nice. Next is a cult classic, which some people say it's great, some people say it's shit, but that is Kevin Costner in Waterworld. I've seen so much about this film. I've seen that this film went through development hell. It's a 2-disc special edition. Disc 1 you get the theatrical cut. Disc 2 you get the Ulysses cut, which is a presentation of the extended European Ulysses cut, which includes previously censored shots and dialogue. Ooh, definitely gonna watch that. But yeah, this is about a society that live on the water after, I think, the world floods. But apparently the sets and stuff are awful, and it was a nightmare to shoot this. So yeah, I've wanted to watch this little cult oddity for many, many years. And yeah, not really too much I can say about them. There's not too much I can say about a lot of these films. Next is Creepshow 2. I really want to watch Creepshow 1 as well, but this was down a lot more. This was down to like under 10, like 10 quid, when usually it's 18, so I thought, buy it while it's cheap. I've heard this is really good. Still done by George Romero and Stephen King to do another anthology film, so hopefully this is really good. Hopefully they don't link too much, so I can finally find a version where I can watch the first one, and then I can watch this, or I'll just sit and watch this because this looks great. Yeah, Creepshow is a great, interesting thing because it's based off Tales from the Crypt comic book series, isn't it? Next we have David Cronenberg's early work. I've kind of fallen in love with David Cronenberg's work with like Crash and Videodrome, some great films there. So I picked this up because it's like 4 short films. One's 6 minute, 13, and then 2 just over an hour long. But yeah, this also looks really cool. So it comes with Transfer, From the Drain, Stereo, and Crimes of the Future. I love David Cronenberg. He's just a great director, and I think this is going to be a really good film. A good set of early films that he's done, and it'd be great to see where he came from, to be fair. Great to see where he came from. Next is a film that was going to get released, is getting released later, in the same wave as the 12 Monkeys Steelbook, which is coming out later. This is also getting a Steelbook release, but this is Aurelia, Mistress of Darkness? I don't know. But she's like, I know that she's the character Boo Bella from Simpsons is based off this lady, and I saw the trailer for it. They put it up on Arrow not too long ago, and it looks fucking hilarious. It looks great. This lady, I don't know her name. I know she was a TV host for a horror show, but yeah. She seems like she's going to be great in this. This looks hilarious. I cannot wait to sit and watch this film. I think it's going to be fantastic. Yeah, I also love the purple case. The purple case is beautiful. And next is the only box set we have, which takes up 5. And I hear that people really like this series, and apparently it's a very good horror oddity. And that is the Phantasm Box Set. This was 50 quid down to 25, and I thought 5 films for 25 quid, where can you go wrong? It's like the same with the Vincent, the 6 Gothic Tales. These box sets that I'm intrigued to watch, that people say are really good. I just really look good. It looks very mystical and fantastical, and it looks really good. So it comes with the 2016 remaster of the first film. You got Phantasm 2, Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead, Phantasm 4, Oblivion, and Phantasm Ranger 2016. Wow, that's such a big gap. But yeah, I don't really know too much about this film series, but I'm always interested in seeing what Arrow do, because they do a lot of cult classic stuff that people that don't talk about in the main horror genre. When you talk about big horror franchises, they talk about like Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, etc., etc. So it'd be nice to sit and get down with this. I'm currently watching the House films at the moment. Really liking those so far. But yeah, can't wait to get down and crack down this. And this is a lovely big box set. Very nice. Love Arrow box sets. Love the hard covers. That is everything that I got in the Arrow Video Easter Carnage sale. Apart from the other ones you saw in my other video pickups, those other ones. But in total, I got... So there was 16 films here. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other films when I went to HMV. I still haven't put them on the shelf, actually. They've just been sat here ready for me to do this video when I rearrange everything. Because they finally came. So yeah, definitely love Arrow Video. Love everything. Basically taking up 2 shelves at this point. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed. Tell me what you got in the Arrow, as I said in my other one. Tell me what you got in your Arrow video collections. Tell me what you've picked up. Tell me if any of these films that you think are absolutely fantastic and I should watch them immediately. Like, what you think is the best. I'd like to know what some people think of the Phantasm sequels. Like, if you've seen all of the series, let me know what's going on there. I'm kind of interested. No spoilers, though. No spoilers. But yeah, I've been your boy. Thanks for watching. Go show your love to all other people on YouTube. I don't know what to really say in this outro. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Peace.